That about it. Hey, you need to be singing the intro.
Oh no, we don't. You don't want to hear that singing.
Howdy, howdy. Happy Friday. Raid Parade. Kickoff day. Can't do that. Used to jump down. Almost kicked his ball away. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, it's Friday.
Yes.
It's Raid Parade day. Uh, you got food in that, so I don't know what her problem is now. And what is it? Raid Parade day. It's pizza day for me. I gotta go get pizza yet. Have my
I'm
pizza on
wearing
Friday.
red for those deployed.
Speak up a little bit.
I can't. My voice hurts. And I'm not adjusting anything because it's working.
I might have to turn you up a little bit then.
But today we were red on Fridays for those deployed.
Yes, remembering everyone deployed.
Yep. He forgets to mention that. So
This laptop's being jerky. All right, dude. Settle down.
she's a little rowdy today. Oh wait, she's been rowdy every day this week.
All right. Is there an echo now? Now I can hear you, but it went up way too far. This laptop is being really jerky
I
today.
say it ain't me. I haven't touched anything.
You hear it echo?
No.
Okay. All right. Here we go. Yeah, Lulu is full of piss.
She's
She's
wanting
like,
his
Mom's in a
bed.
box. She said, Mom's in a box.
Yeah. They keep
There's a
looking
speaker
at
back
you
here.
back here. Like, where you at? All right, you gonna say your hellos to everybody?
Timmy the Racing Channel. Howdy, howdy, buddy. Moon over Miami. Howdy, howdy. Oh, Moon over Miami's doing that nasty W word work. There's Lee. Howdy, howdy, Lee. GGM Creates. Howdy, howdy. Catherine and Homer Cook, first members up in here today. Howdy, howdy. Jolly Matilda, another member. Howdy, howdy. And my chat is froze. This, I'm telling you, I'm taking this laptop to a gun range someday. There we go. There's CRVU, another member. Howdy, howdy. Yeah, happy Friday. So what we got going on for race? I never did check my racing schedule for this weekend.
Catherine wants to know if you got rain this week.
3 drops. I got pictures on Facebook that are amazing pictures. I'm not bragging because they're my pictures, but they look pretty darn good. Heavy, heavy, heavy. I mean, it looks like the clouds are falling out of the sky. But they're rain. It's raindrops. We got a whole 3 drops out of that. What do we got going on today? We got no Craftsman Truck Series today. Oddly, they're next week on Thursday, though.
That's weird.
Tomorrow, we got the Infinity Series at the Worldwide Technology Raceway. I hate when they do that. It's in St. Louis. Well, actually, it's in Illinois, but they call it St. Louis. I hate when they do that, too. Then the Cup Series, we got Sunday at 12 o'clock noon on Mountain Time. That's all Mountain Time. I don't know about the rest of them. Okay, we got a lot of rain lately. Yeah, we ain't got hardly anything.
All they got is clouds.
Right.
What?
That's either wind or thunder that I'm hearing now.
The moose got his head cuddled up to that box.
No,
Okay.
that's his speaker. The
Yeah.
speaker,
Okay.
or that's his dish over there.
Okay. No, but I mean, it looked like his head was touching the speaker.
Mr. Lee, howdy, howdy. No, the speaker's right behind me.
Yeah, Moose couldn't figure out where I was the last time. Remember, he kept looking for me in there.
If anybody hears an echo in chat, let me know.
Yeah.
I had to turn her up a little bit. She's very soft-spoken today.
No, I'm not. I haven't adjusted anything.
You know what our temperature is right now?
I don't want to hear it.
80. It's 80 degrees right now.
It's chilly here.
It should be 110, 112, 15, somewhere around there. No echo so far. Cool.
Says it's 66 here right now. That breeze.
Our high today only going to be 97. But we've got Hurricane Lorena. Who names a Hurricane Lorena, of all things? Lorena. They could have picked another name that started with an L. But anyway, because we all know what kind of destruction the original Lorena did. But the hurricane's supposed to die out before it gets here. They're saying it's just going to be a tropical depression. Yeah, that's what I mean. It reminds me of Lorena Bobbitt. That's what I mean. Who named the hurricane Lorena? But anyway, it's bringing a lot of moisture, a lot of rain, a lot of clouds. That was weird. It didn't say you were live on the playlist. Huh. Oh, speaking of that, I got to get that fired up. But we are under flash flood warnings. Yesterday we were under a tornado watch. Ivan K, howdy. There's Marsha, howdy.
Hey, Marsha.
It's going to be spicy cruise. Yeah, definitely. But I guess currently it's a hurricane right now, but it's supposed to be dying out. Excuse me. Oh, why did I pick this phone up?
I don't know. Why'd you pick it?
I don't know. Oh, I know. And the air conditioner's even cycling, so it's that cool out here. What am I doing?
Flavor of the day.
Oh, we can put that up here. Yeah, but hold on. I want to show these pictures off real fast.
Why don't you share the stream? Oh, you can't because you got your other stuff up.
That and StreamYard's greedy. Oh. But this was like a football field away from me. Maybe 3 football fields. But that is rain falling out of the sky. I mean, it looked like a cloud's coming down. But it was rain. Heavy rain. We got 3 drops. I'm not kidding you. 3 drops. But just, it was beautiful looking, but we didn't get nothing. Catching up when I'm at work too, so drop off about 25 till. Here's the flavor of the day.
Nope. No, we didn't try
White
it.
chocolate nut tail with pickle swirl in it. I don't really know if I'd try this one. It looks appealing. I will give them that. But I don't really know if white chocolate and pickle would go together. Yeah. Jolly says, yuck.
Yeah, it's a definite no from me.
Must be protected under the golden dome. It's all these mountains around, but that was on the other side of the mountain, so I don't know why it didn't hit us. Borderline drought in May, maybe ending over the weekends. Guys, ooh, no thanks, what she says. What would you dip in this, or what would you spread it on bread?
Dip anything in it.
Maybe them little cracker sticks. But yeah,
Don't even sound appetizing.
Not really. I like pickles better than white chocolate. Oh, I never gave that a thought, but I think I do too. Yeah. I actually think I like pickles better than white chocolate. All pickles. I don't like spicy pickles, but I like my dill pickles. I like my bread and butters. I like my sweet pickles. Seems like I'm missing one. Oh, refrigerator pickles. I love those things.
But he won't eat cucumbers hardly.
They're growing on me.
I know.
I don't know why.
What?
Oh, she cooked her breakfast. I see movement behind me.
Oh.
She's eating her breakfast.
Yeah, she's been off of Bossy Walk the last 3 days with poor Moose.
she's like a mother figure to him the last couple of days. Like she gets ready to come inside. She was it yesterday she did that or day before?
She's done it 3 days in a row.
Well, yeah, it has been 3 days in a row now.
Yep.
But she came up to the steps, come inside. Then she went back outside because Moose was still outside. Lulu was hungry, wanting her breakfast. So Homer doesn't know what to taste today. I don't blame you.
Uh-uh.
She goes back outside. Moose is lollygagging around outside. She goes out there and she herds him back inside the house in the RV. It was time to eat for breakfast. She got tired of waiting.
Oh, yeah.
She did it the other day, and then this morning, she comes up to the door. I couldn't get her to come in. Moose is still way over by the wash. He's doing his business, and then he gets done, and he's still lollygagging around. Moose is the type of dog that stops and smells the flowers.
He does, literally. We got pictures of him.
Yes, he loves smelling flowers. And he's our flower child. And he dips cucumbers. Becky does.
I do.
Um,
I dip a lot of stuff in ranch, so
so she turned around. She's up on the steps. She turns around. She looks at Moose. And she gets down off the steps and she walks all the way out to Moose, about 3/4 of a distance between him and almost to Moose. And she stands there and she's staring at him. Moose looks at her like almost as if he didn't put his head down, but his head did go down a little bit. But it's almost like, yes, I'm coming in. Moped his little butt to the steps, came up the steps and went in the door, and then Lulu was right behind him. And it was breakfast time for her, which she just now eaten, so I don't know why she wanted it in. She didn't even touch her breakfast. Okay, someone brought little weird long cherry tomatoes to work today. Excellent dipped in ranch. Oh, those are, what are them little long ones? We used to grow those.
little long tomatoes.
Yeah, there's a name for them. I can't remember what it is.
It's not the grape tomatoes, remember? They look like they grow in bunches. No, they grow in bunches like grapes. They're about yay long, the little ones. I can't think of them.
Yeah. Yeah, Jolly says grape too. That's what I'm thinking. Them are the ones that had that little point at the bottom of them.
Yeah, but the grape ones grow in bunches, just like grapes do on the vine, in a cluster.
I don't remember that part.
Yep. You don't remember because you was putting them in your pile as fast as we were picking them.
I hated tomatoes growing up as a kid, but man, I love me cherry tomatoes. Dad used to get so mad to go out in the garden. He'd come home from work to go pick some cherry tomatoes, and there wouldn't be none because I ate them all in the daytime. Wouldn't be as much anyway. There. I'm out of room here on the table.
Did you ever get everything organized? No.
No, I'm working on that.
Yeah, mm-hmm.
It's a long, slow progress. I ain't even moved yet. Remember I said I was going to move on Monday? I ain't even moved yet. I got gas to put in the rig yet. Got batteries for my pump to pump gas into the rig. We lost our generator this weekend. Was it? No, it was this week, not this weekend. 3 days ago, I think it was. I'm sitting in here and I'm watching a movie. I watched some good movies this weekend, or this week. And all of a sudden, the generator kicks off, but it's still running. And so I look and everything is still working. It's just not charging. Luckily, I had the inverter button on the 2,000 watt inverter, so everything stayed on. And excuse me, I got a dry throat today. And so I go outside and the generator's still running at an idle speed because it has no load on it. And it doesn't sound all that bad. I mean, it sounds, it's running. So I thought maybe I tripped the breaker on the generator. I
didn't even know there was a breaker on the generator.
Yeah, it's just like the one on the inverter. It's a little push button.
Yeah.
So I push it, nothing happens. It wasn't tripped. But the generator is making a squealing noise. Not constant, but it's making a squealing noise off and on. And I thought to myself, if I turn this generator off, it's not going to start again. Well, in order to get them reset, because it did show 0 voltage, you have to turn it off and then turn it back on. So I turned it off and it came to a sudden stop. Didn't backfire, didn't make no knocking noise, no grinding to a stop or nothing. But I turned it off and it did a sudden stop on the engine. Hit the starter button and it made an ungodly sound that was grinding. It's just, it was done. But luckily we had the backup one sitting here. Tim and Crystal come over, help me lift it up, lift the old one out of the cage and lift the new one into the cage. So we are
okay. It's a plum tomato grown. They call it a plum.
Oh, anyway,
tomato.
We like I said, luckily we had the other one sitting here. Tim and Crystal come help get that switched around. And of course it's working great. So now I got to do another warranty because we buy the $200 1-year warranty on it because these generators are not made to live off of. It's kind of what we're doing. So we're not using them as much now. But thought I was going to make it the summer without killing a generator, and nah, that didn't work. So I'm down to one generator until we go get this swapped out. This is generator. When I swap this next generator out, we're getting ready in January to start our 7th year out here. That's generator number 14 that I'm about to pick up. 2 generators a season averages. Now, we haven't went through 2 generators a season, but it has averaged out to 2 generators a season.
Yeah.
So this is why I only recommend the Predator generator for nomads out here.
But
they're the only ones, as far as I know. Now, the salesman at Harbor Freight, not salesman, but the manager at Harbor Freight told me this. I've checked on it, and I haven't found anything that saying he's lying to me. But supposedly, Harbor Freight and Predator are the only ones with a no questions asked warranty. So that's why I recommend the Predator generators. There's multiple reasons. First of all, is that warranty. No questions asked. Bring it back. You get another one. Pay $200, and you get another warranty for that one. You have to buy the warranty each and every time.
Yeah.
I'm okay with it. Second reason.
No, you forgot. We've seen it with our own eyes. No questions asked.
Oh yeah, we've seen them.
One got shot.
Yeah. That was up in Flagstaff. The guy brought one in when we were there that got shot, and they replaced it because his neighbor got mad. But anyway, I'm going to forget what I'm saying, so wait a minute. The other reason is you can buy generators online. You can go to Lowe's and all this other stuff, but when it comes to warranty replacements, 90% of the time, nomads are buy at Harbor Freight. Harbor Freight's no questions asked. You take it to the store, they give you another one, you're out the door. Lowe's, I don't know, probably 90-day manufacturer, maybe I know Champions, you got to send off. Then they fix it and send it back to you. It's a lot easier just to be able to go into the store the same day and get you a generator, because a lot of us can't wait for a generator out here.
No.
That's why we have another one sitting there on backup.
Where did we get the generator that's at the house?
Sears. That came from Sears in Plymouth.
I thought it was Tractor Supply or Lowe's.
No, Sears in Plymouth.
Okay.
That generator has been sitting so long, That one ran good too. Any questions? Questions asked with that time frame. Well, yeah. Hey, Stone Wolf Outdoors. Howdy, howdy. Oh. Definitely not know.
Yeah.
Okay. See, I don't know. But, and don't get me wrong. I don't know. I have a generator back at the Indiana. It's a different brand. It's from Sears. It's open frame, illegal out on public lands. I don't know of any other generator brands that I can say that I've tried. So there are better generators out there, I'm sure, but you just can't beat the warranties on it, and that makes a big difference for me. Why are they illegal in public lands? Open frame generators, construction generators, they call them.
They're too loud.
Too loud. Generators are only supposed to be, what is it, 50 dBs or something like that.
I don't remember, but they are loud.
And most of them don't have spark arresters in them. Yeah, that's the main reason.
Yeah.
I thought there was another, but I couldn't think of it. But see, but in a national forest, what's the dB limit in a national forest for a generator? 60.
Yeah.
The law in a national forest is a generator cannot be more than 60 dB when measured at 50 feet away. And you're not going to get that out of open frame. That's why they're illegal. Now, on BLM land, you run open frame generator all day long. There ain't no laws against it. You can run your generator all night long. Ain't no laws against it. I mentioned this in another video, and people argue. They will argue till they are blue in the face with you on this. But they tell you can't run a generator past 10 o'clock in the LTVA. That is totally wrong. You can run your generator all night long if you want. Just be mindful of your neighbors. That's why we like to get in there and get parked. When people come around us, they know we're running. We may run a generator at night if we need to. Very seldom. But some of these guys come in the LTVA and they got these construction generators. They haven't really enforced that rule, but they need to.
Yeah, they're loud. You can hear it all the way through the LTVA.
Yeah. But the rule is in the LTVA, somebody calls and complains about your generator, the ranger will come out, have you fire your generator up, and he'll listen. If it's one of these pure sign quiet ones, you're good to go. There is a lot of people that come out here that have to have CPAPs at night. Other machines to sleep with, other oxygen machines, basically, There's people that come out here that need them legitimately for medical reasons. And they try to park away from people. It's the people that park next to them that come in later that complain. Or you still got your jerks that have come in next to people, park next to them, and then pull their generator out and run it all night. That's a jerk. But as far as allowed generator, they're going to come out. If you got a pure sign, the ranger's going to say that's fine. The people complaining, they'll ask who was here first. If you were there first, he's going to tell the other people, hey, you moved in next to them. If you don't like it, move. And that's the thing about it. We have keys in our ignition that if you don't like something, you just turn the ignition and move. But I watch in these Facebook groups, these people arguing over the generator. They all think they know the law. And the only reason I know what I'm saying is because I actually asked a ranger in there a couple years ago about the generator rule. And that's what he told me. And one of the camp hosts told me the same thing. And it wasn't our buddy, because he wasn't camp host at the time. He told me the same thing. So it's amazing how much those keys work. Yeah. But it's just funny watching people arguing over stuff they think they know and they don't. Yes, there is a quiet time in here, 10 o'clock to 6. But that's for loud music, partying, loud vehicles running up and down the road. That's for loud. I'm sorry, I need some water. Loud, obnoxious noises. No, yeah, Chris and his boys and wife, Darren and ARVS is in April. Howdy. Go check their last video out, and go miss you guys.
Yep.
Anyway, you want to give that back to me?
No.
I can't remember his boy's name. It's left my.
There's Darren and Michael.
Michael, duh. And his wife Jenny. They're camp hosts up here at LTGA
South.
They really good friends of ours. That family, that whole family will bend over backwards for you. If you need help, they come running. They don't ask. They don't second guess nothing. They somebody needs help, they're there, just like that. Yep. Johnny, not Mike.
Johnny, yeah. I thought it was Michael.
Yeah.
Michael. I don't know.
I don't know where you got that from.
I don't know. Hard saying with me.
I also got another good friend, James Spoon. He's running the maintenance department this year. Because of that, our two good friends, they've talked me into volunteering here this winter. So I'll probably be one of those we call them a poop cop. Go sit by the dump. Hey, no sticker. Take your crap elsewhere.
Literally.
Huh?
I said literally, take it somewhere else.
Yeah. But if it wasn't for those guys, I wouldn't be volunteering in here. But they're really good friends, and they need help. So yeah. I'm dreading that day. Dreading that day when we have to do that. You need a poop emoji hat. I need a poop emoji badge. But by volunteering, you don't have to pay the $180. You get that, and at the end of the season, you get a $600 stipend.
Roughly, they said.
No, that was if they were going to raise the rates, they were taking that away.
Oh.
But like I said, our good friends, like I said, they'll bend over backwards for anybody, and they need help. So I'm going to help them out this season. And there could be the Poop Cop video series on the channel.
Oh, Lord help us.
I just set the camera up there. I am going to set a camera up in case I get somebody who's rude. Hey, look, this is what they did. But yes, we can see dump station. Well, not anybody's accidents or stuff like that, but drama, poop line drama. Poop crap. Poop. That's what we first heard when we were our first season in here 6 years ago.
We didn't know.
We were told. What everybody called them was poop cops.
That's what we've called them ever since.
Yeah, they need an emoji poop cop, poop badge.
A poop badge. That's funny. That was not mine. Not mine.
Usually there's one and then another one. That's Megan. But their job is just basically sit there. If they got a sticker, you let them go on. If they ain't got a sticker, you got to tell them to take their crap elsewhere. That goes for the water and the dump. Or the dump, the water, and the trash. Yeah. We're hoping to get more down in the water and dump area, like 2 maybe. Keep an eye on that. And then they put one up at the Blue Boy.
Yep.
See, it was Megan.
Okay, I was like, my phone's turned down.
Today's video in our raid parade is just I took the dogs for a walk in the morning. Just chit chat. I don't even remember what I talked about.
Yeah.
A little 8-minute quick walking around. What sheep done? But that was about all that video was about. Oh, and it's 30 minutes. We want to thank all of our members. One of these days I'll get that video back going or something like it. I got a little bit better with what am I using? Vinci.
Yeah.
Got a little bit better with it. It didn't take
There
me
is
quite
no
as
support ad, Timmy. StreamYard, if you're not paid for, they took it away from you.
Have a good day, Megan. Yep.
Hey, Megan.
Who are you after?
But
Nylabone. Okay. And any new ones that haven't seen the flavor of the day, here is the flavor
it's a
of the
hard
day.
pass.
White chocolate with pickle swirl Nutella.
No.
Yeah, I think I'd pass on this one.
I'm not a big fan of white chocolate. I'm more of a dark chocolate person. Or chocolate, but not white.
I have milk chocolate.
Yeah.
Arch is nope.
Yeah. Yep. Have a good weekend, Megan.
I am a milk chocolate. I like dark chocolate. I like white chocolate, but I love milk chocolate.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, since I know this isn't in the video. I will be getting my 7-day stimulator in my back October. I wrote it down.
Thought you said 7th.
9th. October 9th.
9th.
It's 7-day trial to see if it's going to help. So, well, then from there, then they got to schedule the next one because I do get put under, so I don't know when to be able to schedule the follow-up if it does work.
Going to the land down under?
Yeah.
Neurostimulator implanted.
Yeah, I had the brochure. I don't know where I put it. I got so much paperwork scattered, it ain't funny.
Yeah, I just talked to Melanetti a few days ago on the phone.
Yeah.
Ivan said, yeah, big pass for me. I don't blame you, Ivan.
Yeah. Yep. So, but everything he's tried.
Probably going to be November now. The way it's going. It's
a newer one. That
Medtronics, that's what I had.
Yeah. No, I don't remember the name of what he called it, but it will adjust the pain with my pain in areas instead of just volting you like every 10 minutes or whatever. It goes by my pain level, I guess. Yeah. My sister-in-law had one for 5 years. It worked great until they did another surgery and
hey, there's Amanda just chilling. Mine was called a Medtronics, but it was an external one, and it wasn't a pain. It wasn't for pain. It was a bone stimulator.
Yeah, to help get the bone growth. Hey, Amanda.
And it worked on 9-volt batteries.
Yeah.
I do that, Timmy.
Yes, when they do the final one, I'll have a button where I can push it. But he said it will adapt to my pain areas. What the heck is that? It's like catching or something.
Oh, so you could be sleeping and I could be able to hit the button?
Go ahead and I'll put something on you and zap you. Don't forget we have training collars in the rig.
I can see it now. Me setting the camera. What's this? I'm going to make Becky jump.
His mom about killed his dad.
No.
But in all defense,
they were separated when that happened.
She hit the button for him. He hit the floor.
Dear, the time Dad's head started smoking, he was living by himself.
But this is how it was. the whoever it is that adjusts the little dials it in for you was asking his dad all these questions while he was still coming out of being.
He was still under the anesthesia.
Yeah.
And they set the settings up for him, so he had a low pain tolerance because he was still under the anesthesia.
Yeah.
So he gets home. What it was, they changed his pain. No, that was the other one. He gets home, and the anesthesia is wearing off. I'm not even sure if I'm saying that right. I'm not good with big words, but it's starting to wear off on him, and he starts hurting. So he hits the button. This thing is cranked so high, and I'm not kidding you. His head started smoking. It put him on the ground. They had to go in and do something. I don't remember. They got it adjusted, but no, that was later on. They had to. He still got the wires in him.
Yeah,
he don't have it anymore.
Back out.
But they ran wires. I think the thing was up here, but then they ran wires down through him to his back where it was at. But yeah, he hit the button and it put him on the ground. Mom and Dad were separated at the time. And the other time was actually, you know what? I can't really say that 100% sure because the time that I'm thinking they were separated was
where he broke his
when
big
Dr.
toe.
Bartouche changed his
pain patch.
Took him off all his pain pills all at once and gave him a fentanyl patch.
Mm-hmm.
And he put that on and he got home. And when he got home, the fentanyl patch darn near killed him.
Yeah. He's lucky he got
Dad
it off.
Before Dad passed out and hit the ground, he was able to reach behind him and pull that patch off. Had he not pulled that patch off, he might have died from an overdose.
Yeah. That time he was home alone. But the bone, that stimulant, he had two. He had one in his back, and then they put the one up here. And the other one, I don't know, they just quit working. Morning.
Yeah, so Dad and Mom might have still been together with the smoky
They was, because he told your mom to hit the button, so she did. And she felt bad.
Yeah.
And she swore I know smoke out coming off his head.
I know they were separated when the pain patch was.
Yeah, the pain patch.
Yeah. So I think I was confusing both of them together, but then the more I thought about it, like,
no.
I don't really remember for sure if they were or not during the head smoking.
They were together. She drove him home. Her, Mark, and Bryn.
Yeah, fentanyl patch of strong eyes on them in Arizona. They wanted me on them, and I turned them down. It is amazing what they can do with wires and electricity in the body and everything now.
And what's nice though is the representative from that stimulator will be in the operating room as they're putting it in, and she has my number and I have her number if I have any problems. We didn't get that with your dad. It was just like, oh, this is what it's set to. Deal with it.
Are they going to leave any exposed terminals so I can put jumper cables on you if I need to?
The 7-day one will be, but not the final one.
Jumper cables?
I'll give you jumper cables, buddy.
I can put 100 amps through the inverter.
You gotta sleep sometime, honey.
You know I can go without sleep if I need to.
Yeah, right.
Weather is getting a little warmer, sunny. It's weird here, the weather is. Anyway, what's your big plan for today? I'm just going to, I got to go town and get pizza. I ain't got no pizza.
Yeah.
Maybe take my, I have 2 empty gas cans.
So.
Who it was, it's 80 degrees here right now and a high storms expected today. I'm gonna have to go before it gets muddy out there.
Yeah, because you're not supposed to move when it's muddy.
97 for a high today. This is just unreal, and it's this way for a few days. It's 97 today, 95 tomorrow, and then 101 Sunday, 105 Monday, 103 Tuesday, 100 Wednesday, 98 Thursday. This is crazy. I ain't
Mother
complaining.
Nature
Great.
is out of whack.
Well, I watched a couple good movies. You watch any good movies?
No, I watch documentaries, but
You watch some good movies?
no.
I watched.
I gotta
What's
watch
that
my
guy's
murder
name?
crimes.
What's that guy's name?
I don't know.
Liam or Liam?
Liam. Liam. Lime. Lime no.
Liam Nelson. He's a pretty damn good actor.
Yes, he is.
But I watched. I think it's his latest one. Ice Road. The Ice Road. And it's not what you think it is with Ice Road Truckers. It ain't like that. It's over in India by what's that big mountain? Mount Everest. Really good movie.
I don't know. Don't put me in a spot like that.
And another one I watched. Are you getting antsy to get back to your
Yeah,
zone?
but keep finding more stuff.
Another good movie. And this one had John Boyd in it.
And I thought
Called
he
High
was
Ground.
retired.
Called High Ground. That's a good one. All these came out this year, like in May and April, and that. Jeff and I went to watch the relay the other day in the theater. I haven't heard of that one.
Mm-mm.
But High Ground was the sheriff got a bad guy in jail, and it's a good movie. Good movie. Another good one. I watched this 3 days ago. This one had Dennis Quaid in it. I tell you what, Dennis is a pretty good actor. But ever since he done Reagan, all I see is Reagan now.
Yeah.
But because he did a good job with Reagan. I mean,
Yeah.
they couldn't have probably got a better person to do that. But Sovereign, that was a good movie too. I don't know what I'm going to do when I come across a bad movie.
See, this is what he does instead of organizing the mess he has on the table and the counters. He watches TV instead.
And
See, he's ignoring me.
then I watched another Liam Neeson or Nelson? Neeson movie. It was okay. Kind of made me question why I watched all the other ones in the 90s beforehand, because I tried watching them again to lead up to this movie.
Yeah.
Those movies were stupid. Well, we laughed our butts off at them, and that's The Naked Gun.
Well, you got to think about how comedy was back then.
Yeah. But I can't believe we watched that stuff back then. It's like Liam. Liam, dear. And then, of course, 6 days ago, I watched The Unholy Trinity. That is a good movie. That is a very good movie. And then The Gunslingers, that had Nicolas Cage in it. That's another good movie.
Yes, there are.
Last Gunfight, that was a good movie. Off the Grid was a good movie. Superman was, okay. Retribution was a good movie.
See?
War of Worlds was a good movie. The Pickup was a good movie. I think that's it for movies for now.
Yeah, I didn't like that one either.
Me either. I couldn't sit through. I've watched it in pieces, but I haven't really sat down to watch Airplane.
No, I never really got into those. I didn't think they were all that.
I watched the Crooked Cop movie with Mark Wahlberg a few months ago. It was good. I wonder if I watched that one.
He's a pretty good actor, I think.
Yeah. So I'm really about out of good movies, the new latest release movies. I don't know of any good movies that are coming out.
I'm waiting for the new Jaws to come out.
Jaws?
Jaws 5.
They already did a remake of that. They're doing another one?
This is called Jaws 5.0. It is not out yet. I'm waiting very patiently. They best be hurrying it up.
Anybody else got any family members, kids that are in this Youth Athlete of the Year.
We know 2 people now. I've seen somebody else needing us to vote for their kid.
Kata did make the top 5.
She made top 5. That's pretty good for her age, though.
But she didn't make the next round. But
no.
My other little cousin Alexander's in 2nd place right now.
Yeah.
So I'm going to vote for him. 1 vote. There we go. It's free voting. And then I guess if you vote anymore, it's like you can pay for them, but I don't do that. There, you got to vote.
Lethal Weapon, yeah, we watched all of those. Mel Gibson.
Yeah, and the latest Lethal Weapon was really good.
Yeah.
I hadn't watched any Jaws movies up till like 5 years ago. I finally watched them.
But yeah, there's a Jaws 5.0. Look for the trailer on YouTube, Roy.
What trailer?
For Jaws 5.0.
If I watch it, I may not watch it.
It's like the Meg. I couldn't wait for the Meg to come out.
That one was okay, but that
First one was better. Second one,
that was a movie just trying to outdo Jaws movie.
Yeah.
They made their shark bigger. Hey, there's Thomas. Howdy, howdy.
So,
what's the release date for Jaws? What's the release date for Jaws?
In the United States of America, Jaws was released on June 20th, 1975.
Oh, it's probably on my app then. No, that's in 1975.
Jaws 5.0. That is.
What is the release date for Jaws 5.0?
The release date of Cruel Jaws was September 26th, 1995.
Is there a new Jaws movie coming out? No, there's no new Jaws movies coming out.
There is.
Hey, there's Homer. Coast Guard being attacked by a great white. No, I haven't heard that one. I got an app on my own inbox that I watch them with, Timmy. 95, it had to be earlier. Yeah. There's a 2027 documentary coming out called Jaws Goes to the Bahamas.
Yeah. I know well, I watched the one on how they're saying, remember how they used to say...
Hey, dear, what are you calling it? Wait, time out. You're calling this a Jaws 5.0?
Yeah, that ain't it.
No, this is her. She don't read. She don't proofread. It's called Jaws 50th Anniversary, not 5.0.
But I was watching a documentary on, these scientists used to say that the sharks would not migrate during, remember spring break and all that. Well, one of their little science buddies proved them wrong on that. These sharks now migrate when people are on spring break. Remember how they said humans wasn't one of their favorite foods? Yeah.
It's the 50th anniversary because they're playing the original Jaws movies at the theaters.
Oh, I saw a trailer. It was on YouTube.
Yep. Dear, there is a Knight Rider movie trailer out there. There is all kinds of movie trailers out there that ain't happening.
But yeah, I watched that one too, but it was, I found it interesting that one of their little buddies proved them wrong.
Rambling Adventures, Stan, howdy.
Hey.
Well, hello there, Moose. Did you hear that?
Yeah, Moosey baby talking.
Yeah.
But yeah, when that guy sat there and they had put one of those tracking devices on a few of them.
Spent the weekend, Jaws released at the shore, and we went to the drive-in to see it.
Yep. This drive-in.
First movie I ever seen at the drive-in. First movie I ever seen at the drive-in was the movie The Car. Remember that one?
That movie is scary. It's creepy.
That movie didn't scare me. Get that. That movie did not scare me as a kid, but Chitty Chitty Bang Bang did.
Yeah, you did.
Re-released in 1970. Oh, well, that means I've been out of high school 50 years. Doing what the hell? I was 4 years old. You were 1 year old. I got to fire the YouTube up here. So, wrong button. Wrong button. Clear all that out. Get ready for the raid parade.
Yep.
What was on the news about the Coast Guard being she made a mistake. I didn't even know that. The car was awesome at the drive-in. It was. I was. We lived in Chicago, so I knew I had to be about 5 then. It was 6 and 7. I think we had moved to Indiana by then. Yeah, we did. And I remember going to the drive-in, and I watched that movie, and I loved that movie. I still watch that movie when I can today. But Chitty Chitty Bang Bang scared the crap out of me, but the car didn't.
Yeah, I'll figure that one out. You're weird.
Stop pushing on me. Lucy, stop.
He's wanting something.
Friday. I've never heard of that one.
Oh, it's like Freaky Friday where the mom and daughter switch places. I had to watch the first one with our girls.
Here's a video. Right there.
But that one scientist, though, he had tracking beacons on several different varieties of sharks. And, the great white,
We got 6 minutes.
One of the most common attacks. And they started doing when, people go down to Florida, along coastlines for spring break and are being attacked. Them sharks started coming. They were migrating earlier to get to that area.
That's because they figured it out. It's like the penguin migration. Spring break is the human migration. And the sharks have figured that out.
Yep, and that's what that scientist told them. And they kept saying, oh, no. People aren't their preference for eating or whatever. I don't want to find out if I'm a preference.
We got 5 minutes, so let's do flavor of the day real quick. I would not try this. But anyway, I had that too. You watched Skyscraper with Dwayne Johnson. Nope, I haven't watched that one yet either. But remember these little bicycle alarms?
No.
AC Lake Journeys, howdy. I had one of these. Had the cop siren, all kinds of sirens on there. And motor noise, if I remember right. I think it had a motor noise on it. I don't even know if they still make these. You don't ever see them on kids' bikes
anymore. Kids don't hardly ride bikes anymore. What are you talking about?
That is true.
Amanda just said she would try it. The flavor of the day.
Interesting. I don't know. And remember these things? My sister had one of these. They had makeup in them or something.
Yeah, but I never had one.
Lip balm, something like that.
Lip balm usually for us younger girls.
Dill pickle and white chocolate. No thanks. Yeah, there was all kinds of. For some reason, we had the obsession with putting makeup in food
stupid stuff
items. Don't remember
the hamburger. I had a strawberry with the lip gloss. A little strawberry.
That's some weird stuff in the 80s.
Yeah.
Oh, I had this when I was a kid.
How many of those did we see in the thrift stores, baby, like this?
No kidding. And these were better than the ones they have out today.
Simpler to fold up, I know that much, and unfold.
Yeah, and you could load these down with 50-pound sack of potatoes, 2 kids, a couple gallons of milk. A week's worth of groceries you could load on this thing and your kid.
Yeah. When Lexi, our first granddaughter, was born, we bought him a stroller. And we got pictures of Roy and Preston trying to figure out how to open the stroller, remember?
Yeah.
Hey,
Imagine these strollers if they would have. If you remember back then, you couldn't get strollers with big wheels on them. Imagine this type of stroller with the big wheels on it to go through dirt. This would have been the ultimate stroller back in the good old days. Definitely.
And I'd say, but it looks like it had more back cushion than these newer ones. It's just.
Oh, they did. And it laid back. It was a little like a baby crib type thing.
Yeah.
Next we have put a little cap in these things, throw them up in the air, and they'd come down and hit the ground and pop. Cap rockets. Yeah, I had one of these when I was a kid, but.
Hey, Day One Locks.
Hey, howdy. It was a blue and white one, what I had.
I can
really couldn't play with them out in the country.
Only thing I can remember was lawn darts and my brother-in-law getting one through his foot.
Nah, these things were little, dear. They took the size of a cap from a gun. Cap guns. Remember that stuff?
Didn't a nurse in the school used to put that on you when you got scrapes?
Everybody in my family but my mom used this stuff.
I don't remember my mom using that.
Little umbrella store, so uncomfortable. Yeah, they do.
I remember the school nurse. You scraped your knees up on the concrete or anything. She put a little bit of that on you.
Miracurochrome. That don't even sound healthy.
I don't know.
Every time I was at somebody's house, I'd get a little cut or something. Out come the red iodine.
Yep.
That stuff
hurt. It burned. I thought it burned.
My mom was a peroxide user. If you got cut, she put peroxide on you. Speaking of my mom's doing a lot better.
Yeah.
She sleeps in late now. That's why she's never here. Plus, we'd only do it once a week now.
Well, she has that right to sleep in once a week too.
Yeah, she's doing a lot better. She's still sore. Yeah, peroxide fizzed up. I don't remember if that iodine did though.
No, it just burned.
But man, peroxide fizzed up, and boy, it burnt. 60 seconds. All right. Wait, we got 60 seconds to do the raid parade.
I don't have YouTube set up.
Let's see. I didn't put it on the laptop. Laptop's doing better, but still goofing up.
Still got more to clean up, it sounds like. I think we filled our hard drive up.
I am looking at a new one, but it's going to be, I'm going to get through this summer first. Well, everybody, let's head on over to the raid parade because it says it will begin shortly. Fluttering Dreams. That is a cool name. Howdy. Head on over to the raid parade. The link's pinned to the top. A bunch of videos back to back, premieres. You just move on to each one.
Yeah.
Hopefully you enjoy it today. So ours is a little quick 8-minute video. I took the dogs for a walk that morning and did a little talking.
Which he likes to do if you can't tell.
I can't hardly come up with anything to talk about. I don't know how everybody does this.
If you're currently using
hey, quiet down.
Sound like you said crap.
Well, anyway, the ads are starting, so let's go on ahead over to the parade. Thanks for being here, everybody.
Yep.
We're about to end this.
Have a good weekend.
Someday we'll have our outro back.
Yeah, he's working on it a little at a time.
Glad you were here.
Yep.
And we're going to miss you guys, RV Ashes in April. We are. We get up your way, we'll definitely stop and see you. But everybody, have a great day.
Yep.
See you over at the raid parade. Enjoy, folks. Later.